Video, I'll show you how you can write ads like a pro and save at least 20 to 25,000 rupees for writing good ads. So I know this because at my company we outsourced multiple ads to write, and we do know that people take at least 3 to 5,000 per ad copy. And this is, of course, this comes along with some strategy, but I'll show you the strategy now. I'll show you how to create your own ads, and in fact I'll show you Canva and how you can just doing this here. After this, you'll be able to write your own ads without hassles and with which good quality, right? So there are three things I'll show you. One is the strategy. Second is uh, content. Three is images, right? So when you look at strategy, it's pretty simple. Okay, I keep writing this wrong. So strategy, who is your target audience? By the way, I'll give you an example also, so you don't need to hypothetically think and remember and abstracts, right? So who is your target audience? Then what are their pain points? What are their aspirations? What is your solution from going from pain points to aspirations? And what else? Yeah, any offers currently if you are running, right? This pretty much it. This covers most of it. You don't need to remember IDA models, this model, that models. This is like complete basic, and this does the job, right? Let's say for me it's solopreneur voice. So I want to, what is the target? Who is my target audience? My target audience is people who have deep expertise in their own field, working as a consultant, freelancer, knowledge worker, expert, right? Expert as in doctors, knowledge worker could be somebody good at marketing or content writer, anybody, it could be anybody. A freelancer could be in any field, and consultant again could be any field, could be a developer, designer, anybody. Expert who have deep expertise, they have really deep expertise but don't know business and marketing systems. So, what are the pain points for this? So, I spoke to multiple people in my TG. So, it is seasonal business, and no consistent monthly leads. So, they don't have monthly leads, often heavily dependent on referrals. This is great as long as there is another consistent system, right? So, personal branding, marketing. So, for example, I spoke to health coaches, physiotherapists, architects. So, they are really great at what they do, but they have no idea how to simplify their own life. For example, a physiotherapist made their life easier just by giving a calendar link, right? So now she just gives away calendar link and people book meetings there. So this is very simple thing that everybody knows, but which is uncommon outside of IT workers. Even in IT workers, not many people are using or making use of the systems, right? So what I did is I made 4 modules where it includes right from mindset, finding the right audience, how to market to them, and execution. So pretty much covers everything in 6 weeks. So that's my offer. But anyway, so the pain points are this: these people don't know business system, personal branding, and lack of process and systems. So maybe there is a dietitian or you templatized a lot of things. I'm not saying not personalized, which still have to be personalized. For example, a document where he or she can, just fill in the blanks like name, what is the condition, what is the goal, what is the, I mean, all that, and maybe a tracker, an emotion tracker would help, which is easy to make, but most people don't do it. A calendar link to book appointments, but most people don't do it. a simple one page website. It can be done on card for free. If we pay $19, we can actually host three sites in the same website, right? Or in the same account. So these are things that are simple, but they don't implement. So I wanted to address this. What are their aspirations? Their aspiration. So most people I spoke to wanted freedom of, freedom from being overworked. I would put it that way. Want consistent leads, want more revenue. So these are things that most of them wanted. They wanted to work for a limited time so they have time for themselves. So they want consistent leads, not seasonal, and want more revenue. So more revenue could be through referrals, through repeated, through retention of the same customer, or finding customers that pay more, right? So these are things, these are the aspirations. And what is my solution? My solution is, you know, uh, take them from knowing nothing about marketing, business systems, or not knowing processes, making them a system, right from finding right audience, sorry, having the right mindset as a solopreneur, to finding high paying clients for them, to marketing, to execution of all these processes. So my offer is 6 weeks program with 12 to 14 classes where it's one-on-one, and they implement everything they learn within the system within these 6 weeks. And my price is rupees 40,000, but for limited time I want to give it for 25,000. So this is what it is, right? So everything I spoke about strategy here, everything I've come, now it's about content, right? So what I'll do is, so I'll just put every copy paste into ChatGPT, but before that, I'll say below is the context, right? Three ads like this is the magic that where it happens. It's very, very simple. But once you do this, you can never forget it, never unsee it, because it's just two people name I kind of keep using, and I've tried multiple names. These two worked great, right? Gary Halbert and Alex Hormozi. Also, three ads each. Alex Hormozi. Yeah. Now that I have given Gary Halbert. Okay, I just said ads. I didn't say it is Facebook ad. Right, the above for Facebook ads. Gary Halbert style Facebook ad. Transform your expertise into thriving business in 6 weeks. Uh, so he's saying expertise into thriving business. It is very clear that we are talking about experts and into thriving business. So in 6 weeks, so even the time frame is given, and it is writing, are you a top consultant or firm with no marketing, struggling with inconsist. So this ad is directly, going and hitting the chord about the problem statement, and then it is emphasizing about trying of solely on referrals over work. So every pain point that I have given, it is just writing, on target, on point, and also it is giving an expectation of what they will get, right? Limited time offer 25,000, normally 40,000. So you might want to A/B test with pricing when especially it is high. Let's say if it is a course that is 2,500 or 5,000 rupees, but you're selling it for 500 or 800, then you want to keep it because it's small price and it feels like a steal deal, right? But if it is like 40,000 versus 25,000, if you have higher budget where you're okay to spend 5 to 10,000 per acquisition, again there is no guarantee in the first run, so right, so you still want to avoid if it is a bigger number. If it is a smaller number, less than 1,000 rupees or less than 15 or even less than 1,800 rupees, you would want to keep it in the ads, right? Alex Hormozi's style, ready to supercharge your business in 6 weeks, more or less a similar one. Steady monthly leads, so it is giving a promise, and again, more or less similar content it has given, but yeah. So I would just eliminate one of it. Are you an expert struggling with marketing systems? Again, this is pain point angle is different in the hook. So they're directly saying with marketing system, before it was the business, right? Driving, this is aspirational. This is talking about a pain point, right? Do X and F, but business is bogged down due to seasonal. So again, people like the architects or physios I spoke. Again, I know this is a consistent pain point because I spoke to customers, and before you run ads, you want to talk to your customers. If you're not talking, then your ads, you have to make some assumptions and write ads and see how they perform. That's the only way. There is no other way to test. Either you run ads and see which one is clicking, then you actually talk to customers and see what they need, or you already speak to customers and see what they need and run ads based on that, so your higher the conversion rate must be much higher, right? I asked three each, but because I think I'm showing you in the free version, maybe it is giving limited. But if you, I can ask, right, three more of each persons above mentioned. So it is writing more, and you can, if you don't like something repeated, you can try in Claude AI. So this session is not about a tool but about the process. So you can go with this process. You actually got content also here. Let's say here you got this content. Instead of ChatGPT, I would prefer you try it on Claude. So let's say I'll just show you for the for the heck of it, I'll just show you how it looks. I'm pretty sure Claude gives more reasonable ads than ChatGPT. Again, Claude is a free version I'm showing you. So attention overworked experts. So again, it is directly attacking the problem, but in like three simple words. I really loved how it have come here. Your expertise is killing your business. That will make people panic. Not my intention, but this actually works. You're get it what it, but let's face again this. Right, the above for Facebook ads. Forgot to give that prompt. See, this is optimized attention consultant tired of feast or famine cycle. Consistent leads on autopilot limited. So this is beautiful. Three ads it have given. I can give 10 more. It gives 10 more. So you can see what works for you and what doesn't work for you, and mix and match. There is no reason you have to copy paste whatever this tool gives, right? Then go to Canva. My subscription is over, but I'll just show you in the free one. So if you take for one day, it's 69 rupees. For 1 month, it's 500 bucks. So I highly recommend you take a pro version because it's cheaper. Uh, and I think for 1 week it's 199 rupees. So there is no reason you should not try a pro version when you're making ads. So I can say for solopreneur experts, so I'll just say create design, Facebook ad. So I'll just go to Facebook, click to no. Or I'll just say Instagram ad, Instagram portrait. Okay, so let's take this. I'll go with expert ad. These are all complicated. I feel I'm just looking at any ad that would make sense for me, that I can easily gets the message across, and I want a simple design. Um, Mm. I'm just wanting to try to show you live, so that's why I just didn't do it pre-hand. Let's take this for, this is not the great example I want to give, but let's say go with this one, whatever first it have given. This has too much text, so maybe I just want to stick with the three-word thing that it have given. So attention or word experts, right? So maybe I just want to keep this here. Okay. I'm just removing this, remove. Okay. I just, it's a bit complicated, I feel. Okay, I'll just go with 60. Let's see. Again, this is not the best way to show an ad, but yeah, I want to create some space. Okay. So I'm just clearing everything that I feel like a cliche here. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Then I might just want to keep this guy here. But then what else is there? Claude. Okay. So this can go all in the Facebook description. But here I just want a clean kind of this one, and maybe I just want to write consultant and see what images I would get here. Hmm. So better than this guy, I feel like, or generate Indian consultant photo who is smiling and happy. So we can just wait for a second, let the magic media do its magic. In fact, I actually like this kind of hats, to be honest. Just want to put it in bold, some font that I like, because what happens on Facebook is there is a lot of noise, and this kind of ads just kills that, kills that, monotony of clutter and just makes people see what it is. Of course, maybe I just want to make this bolder and leave the below one a little different, or I might just want to increase this font, right? Again, I can play around, just work, or we just worked on we just gave consultant, but we gave, where is the magic media? Anyway, so it's just taking more time, but I can find magic media here. You can just show how you can just keep images here. So yeah, I mean, it's not that hard, or you can find some competitor ad and see how it's going to work for you, or even Canva have a lot of design inspirations that you can do, right? So yeah, I mean, I do know that I didn't take you through the ad creation of image in detail, but again, I think let's agree that showing how to create an image is going to take a lot of time, but pretty much it for any ad, right? So strategy, you have this, content, you have this, and images, you have Canva, right? So just DM me if you like, or just comment, resource in the comment box below, and I'll show you. If you're seeing this on Instagram or a link, Twitter, just comment resource, and I'll show you, uh, or I'll give you the complete resources for you. Or if you're seeing this elsewhere, just reach me on LinkedIn or Twitter, and I'll give you the whole format of this and send you a Notion link for you, right? I hope this you found this useful, and I'll see you soon again for some other video.